Welcome to this daily guided meditation practice. This is the Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be guiding you through this meditation practice today. Find yourself a seated position. Any position works. You can be sitting on the floor like me, which is preferable, with an upright back, but you can find anything that works for you. You can sit in a chair. You can even be lying down. The goal here really is to try to keep your back straight and to not need to shift around. You really want to avoid the tendency. So a comfortable position is good. We also keep our eyes open during this meditation practice. Although if you have learned to practice with your eyes closed, feel free to do so. There are no hindrances here. But if your eyes are open, go ahead and just drop them down below you, kind of glancing lightly at the floor below. Maybe the desk or something else. We're not staring or analyzing anything, but we're also not blurry, buzzy, and zoned out. We just have a nice, light, clear gaze directed downwards. You're in a comfortable seated position. Your eyes are open and down. We're not doing anything complicated here. We're just seeing, hearing, and sitting. Nothing special. So if there's any tendency you have right now to want to have some sort of special awakening experience, grabbing towards some sort of clarity of mind or anything like that, just leave it alone. Any future goal will be a hindrance to this practice. So just settle right here and do this for absolutely no reason. Leave alone the to-do list. Drop everything you've ever done. None of that will help you here. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. No one to become. Just relax. Right here. Meditation isn't a task. This isn't something we're doing. This is an action of not doing, a completely releasing effort. We just sit and accept everything as it is without judging. We just sit and we don't force anything. Bring your attention to the body. Notice any tension, pain, tingling. Just notice the body without any judgment. And just notice when judgment arises. When we start criticizing. We don't need to stop those thoughts. We just need to allow them to happen. Notice how your body takes up space. Notice the sensation of gravity slowly pulling your body towards the earth. See if you can just completely relax. Let every single muscle, everywhere where there is tension, to completely relax. Allow gravity to pull you down. Allow the breath to come and go. allow everything to happen. Accept. Accept and don't force anything. Something very mysterious here. Notice how you can feel this body. You see the floor. You hear sounds around you. And we think that the body is somehow inside. Then there's an outside external world. But isn't your body also in the external world? Aren't you aware of your body and the floor and sounds and feelings and sensations? Aren't these all being seen? Then what is it being seen by? What is this so-called inside located? Is it real? Or is it an assumption? Are you situated behind your eyes, looking outwards? Or is this also seen? In other words, aren't you also aware that there's seeing happening, that there's feeling happening, that there's hearing happening? And why do we think the seer is inside? Inside of what? The one that forces things to happen. The one that wants to control and worries. Is that one real? Or is it just an assumption? What do you discover? All right, you can look at the screen. Words are not going to help you. I can talk on and on and on and on about what is the inside and outside. Who are you? What are you? But these words won't help you. It's like a chocolate sundae. I can tell you if or let's say a better example. Let's say kimchi. Maybe you've never had kimchi. It's this Korean side dish. And I can describe kimchi to you. Describe how it's made. You put it in a jar and it's fermented, it's spicy, how it tastes, it's cold, but hot at the same time. It's an explosion in your mouth. But none of those words will get you to understand what kimchi is. You won't know. You'll hear about it, you'll contemplate it, you can think about it, you can disagree about it. The only way to know what kimchi really is to take some. Ah, that's what it is. Now you know. So we can talk, or I could talk all day about the selfless nature of your experience right now. But it won't help you. Unless you really practice, you really look, what am I? What are you? Unless you turn the view and really ask. Like today, you feel the body. There's a screen you're looking at outside of you, right? And then somehow you feel to be behind your eyes. Now we can just talk about this, or you can really look right now. What is behind your eyes looking out? What sees it? What are you really? What is the looker? My teacher tells me, I talk to him about doing these videos. And he says, remember, you can't help them with your speech. You can't help them with their speech. And it's true to an extent. Some speech is needed, some words are needed, but they're not adequate. It's like trying to describe what kimchi is. You just got to eat it. You just got to look. You got to really practice. That's why I also encourage you to practice on your own and not rely on a guided meditation practice. Because if you rely on a guided meditation practice, you can't fly the plane by yourself. You need somebody else to fly it for you. What I want to do is give you some of the tools so you could fly on your own, practice in your life. And this isn't entertainment. This isn't something you watch and then feel good for a little bit and then go back and wait till the next day to feel better again. It's something you need to implement in your life. You almost have to be completely devoted to this practice for it to really blossom in your life. But it's okay if you don't. Just know that it's just going to be this cycle. If I watch a Attentive Mind video and I feel a little better and I see a little bit, and then I go back to the crap and I'm tired and I hate my life. And then you go back to another Attentive Mind and I go, unless you can practice on your own, you won't wake up. It's just the truth. Anyway, I was just talking about how words don't help, and here I am venting with words. Not venting, but really just need this point to be clear. Like, I'm here for you every day. I'm here to help you every day. But it's vital to understand that this is meant to have you take this, what you learn here, and practice on your own. Practice in your life. Use your life as the practice. Like I always say, practice never ends. These can be little reminders for you. These videos, they can be little reminders for you, but the practice is every day. Not strong effort, but letting go and asking, what sees this? What is irritated? What is sad? Where am I? What am I? Thank you for watching. And thank you for showing up today. And I will see you tomorrow.